sections that you need to include in a bug report?
So whenever we report a bug in any of the tool, so first we have to mention like severity of the bug or the priority of the bug, and the bug is reported by whom. That there you have to mention, and then in which version release it has to be fixed. That we need to mention there. Then we have to mention like whatever the steps we follow to reproduce that bug. And we can also attach a screenshot if possible for the reference of the developer. So this is how we report a bug.
Right. Yeah. So screenshots, logs, expected result, actual result. So you have covered, like a couple of key points, which is very good. And have you tried writing a defect report yourself when you are learning?
Yes.
You have, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good, because like you can just randomly go to any website and try to find defects. Okay. And as soon as you find defect, try to follow the steps that you have mentioned to write a defect summary report. Okay. And there are so many forums online. So just post it. Say, for example, you post it on Quora. All right. Just put your report, post it on Quora, and ask from people suggestion, like how is this defect summary report that I have written as part of this defect looks like. So many experienced people will provide you answers, suggestions, and that's how you will improve a lot. Okay. So absolutely correct in terms of the sections that you have mentioned. Go ahead and practice, and you will be absolutely fine with all that. Okay. Which defect management tool and test management tools are you aware of?
So I am aware of Jira as both test management tool and bug reporting tool as well.
Right.
And Bugzilla I know a little bit.
Right. Okay. So Bugzilla have you used to report defect?
1 or 2 times while learning. I used it 1 or 2 times.
Sure. And Jira, do you have Jira you used for test management?
Yes.
So which plugin do you use in Jira for test management? Does Jira come with default test management, or it has some extension?
Only plugin I'm aware of is Zephyr plugin is there. Actually, my friends, they were working. I used to observe things by remote session. So they used to they used to write test cases, test scenarios in the Zephyr plugin. So, and they had separate bug reporting project also.
Sure.
And in one project they used to manage the test cases, the task, and to report a bug they had another project assigned to them. So like that they used to.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's good that you are learning from your friends and you know about Zephyr in Jira, because that's very widely used test management plugin. Because Jira doesn't come with default test management functionality. Defect management is there within Jira by default, but test management, you have to get the add-on, which is Zephyr. You are aware of how to write the test cases within that. So and Jira Cloud, you can sign up for free and you can go ahead and practice, because Jira is very widely used. Okay, so go ahead and practice the defect logging and etc. there. So that's absolutely fine. What is system testing, and when should you start system testing?
So system testing is like it is an end-to-end testing. So after we are done with the component testing and integration testing, so at the end we go for system testing. We need to make sure that the whole functionality of an application, starting from the beginning to the end, it should work as per the requirement. We need to make sure that, and the environment it should be similar to the production environment that we need to take care of. So this is how system testing is done.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So you mentioned the environment should be similar to the production. That's correct. If your system is sort of, I mean, it's mostly correct. When the system is, say, for example, you are developing a system which in itself doesn't provide or just out of the box, that system is not a standalone system. in that case, that will be integrated to other systems, right? So
Yes.
that will be system integration testing, and that's where SIT. So ST and SIT go hand in hand, basically. So first system testing is done, then SIT is done, and SIT is mostly where it should be very close to production environment, right? So if your system is a standalone system, yes, your answer is absolutely correct, that the environment of system testing has to be very close to the production.
Close to this. Yes.
And if it is, sort of something which is integrated with other systems, then SIT is your more of a final sort of application. Then that SIT environment should be very close to the production. Okay, that's great.